Hi YouTubers, just a bit of an update on what happened to the VHF video. I deleted it by mistake this morning just before I was due to upload it. It was a lot about nothing really. I'm looking for some ideas where to mount my camera and how to mount it. I've got the rig right in front of me, the camera's right next to it in a minute. My problem is, I'm a bit worried about using the rig and filming at the same time, because the volume of the rig would just be like deafening, you know what I mean? Might even distort. I know you can get like a window mounted mount, but I don't know if anyone can point me in the right direction where to get one, you know, sort of cheapish. That'd be appreciated. What else? I think I mentioned in one of my previous videos, you know, I'm only talking very recently about a competition. At the moment, I'm sort of working out what to give us a prize, do you know what I mean? I mean, obviously I ain't loaded. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? You know, bear with me as I sort of work my way through this traffic. Hope you're all set for Christmas, by the way. Yeah, cop this for some windscreen wipers. Right. I've been working on an old rig at home. I've got a Fidelity 2001, I think it is. It's definitely not the 1000. I don't know if anyone remembers them back in the day. Pile of junk it was. But this is a rig I was donated by one of my subscribers. The power lead had been cut off at the back and it's got no mic and all that. When you first connect the power leads up, the display light comes, you know, like your poundage meter light comes on. I might sort of route that through the on-off switch like it should be. I don't know why that's been done. Wired up a power mic for it last night, which reminds me I must get a 9-volt battery. I'll try that out tonight. And again, like I said before, I haven't got a base station, but what I have got is a dummy load, so I'll transmit into the dummy load and just listen on another rig, you know, without an antenna in the back, just to make sure I've got audio. That may well be the next competition prize. No big deal, you know, but I'm sure, you know, it'll come in handy for somebody. So there you are. What do you want? You know, I can't do videos on specific rigs and how to use them, how to set them up and all the settings, unless I've got one myself. And all I've got that I use regular is the Superstar 3900. The 6900, I got rid of it. It was sort of surplus to requirements, if you know what I mean. Nice enough rig and all that, but I preferred me 3900, even though it ain't got a frequency counter on it, you know, such is life and all that. I could always get one and plug it in the back. As I no longer use 555 and all that, it's pretty easy to sort of, you know, sort out where I'm going. I mean, it's mainly 27 USB or channel 38 LSB, you know, listening for the Americans. So they are. I may well get another video done tomorrow. See how we go. Touch wood. The old car's doing me proud. Ain't bad for 120 quid, is it? I ain't told no one yet. It's a Renault Scenic. God knows what reg it is. When I got it, I only had a short MOT. It had like an electrical fault, whereas if you put your foot on the brake, the dash lights came on and the fog light. That was an easy fix. did that myself. What else was it he found when he'd done the MOT? Number plate, bulb, and what else? Ball joint. I think the bits cost me, well, the ball joint was under a tenner. The windscreen washers, the pipe had split. It was like a rubber one that had gone brittle, and although it was pumping water, it weren't coming out the jets, it was just dribbling. So I need a little bit of pipe, I don't know, fiver with a joiner. Never put a drop of oil in it. Brilliant. So there you go. What sort of videos would you like? I want to get some DX done. While I'm on the subject to that, I'm toying with the idea. This motor's got a tow bar on the back of it. Oh, come on. It's alright, hang on. Just give us a minute. I'm watching what this Herbert's doing. He's trying to reverse into his drive. Yeah, thanks for nothing. I hate that when people don't wave for us. Never mind. I hope you don't get what he wants for Christmas and the bloody camera's moving, isn't it? That's what I say about a mount, so I can mount properly. So yeah, where was I? The car. Yeah, I want to. It's got a tow bar on it, and I was thinking if I could sort of hitch something up to it, so I can have a pole on the back of the car for up the hills. It's like a sloping back car, you know. It's not got a boot on it, you know, like the old motor. It's like a hatchback, I think you call it, isn't it? I was wondering if I could get like a part of a towing hitch off an old caravan or something and sort of weld something onto it, or use a scaffolding bracket. But that'd be pretty solid, otherwise I'd have to have some sort of support stay to the car to stabilise it, you know, maybe get an old roof rack or something and make up a bracket. So yeah, ideas, I wouldn't mind on that one. I mean, it's an old motor, but I don't want to be drilling holes in the roof and lumps of angle iron attached, you know what I mean? What other news have I got rig-wise? Not a lot, it's very dead. I did go up the Downs, or Dunstable Downs. You can Google that if you want to have a look. It's about 750 foot above sea level. This was for the VHF video. Just chatted a bit about repeaters, you know. But like I say, I accidentally deleted it before I uploaded it this morning. But I did get chatting to a guy from Harpenden, Simplex. He was a G3, I can't remember the rest of his call sign, but he was a nice guy. He was on a little FT817. Just running on the little battery pack. So I reduced power down to 5 watts and job's a good one, really. I'm starting to panic about Christmas now. I don't know about you lot. I've got my good lady something, but it's only like a stocking filler, you know. So yeah, you can leave comments on that. What to get her, I've got no idea. But yeah, you should be watching this on Tuesday. That's when it will be uploaded. It's Monday night at the moment. I use the Works connection. Other things that I could do a hand with is, you know, competition. The last one was a bit random, really. Motorbikers, was it Motorbikers Rule, I think? Won the rig. I just sort of, really I wanted the competition gone and over, you know, because I didn't say nothing to you guys at the time. I was in the middle of getting my arse kicked out, do you know what I mean? Me and the girl I was with were splitting up and weren't a good time, but I didn't want to let you guys down and look like a bit of a, you know, bit of a dickhead, for want of better words. Giving it large all about a competition, then just sort of disappearing off the face of the earth, you know. I'm glad someone won that. traffic's horrendous. Just trying to make sure I don't have an accident. If I ever do and I'm filming, I will upload it. Even if my face ends up like that on the camera. They are. Anyway, I think I'll wrap it up there. I've just gone into Wafflesville, but I'll let you all know how I get on with that rig. Probably tonight, actually, if I get a battery. And take the old Superstar indoors, I can see what's going on. Anyway, I was telling you about rigs when I got the 3900. The FT897, I had to sell that. And I got my arse kicked out. They tied me over because I had to do a week in hand and I had £3 in the bank, so I was, what a better words, in the shit really. So that went. And I've got the President Grant Mark II. I was looking at it last night and I thought, you know what, I'll have to get that out, you know, and do a bit of videoing on it. Because now I've got a bracket on the dashboard, I can mount the rig and, you know, if I want to change modes, I can quite happily press the buttons, whereas before I had it on the passenger seat. It was no good, you know. But there you are. Thanks for watching all. Sorry it's a lot about nothing. And the idea of this pole is I'm thinking of getting a beam, because I don't know, you can get one for about £1, can't you? If any of you guys have sort of bought one, it's one of the Sirios I'm thinking of getting. Let us know what you think of it. Catch you soon, guys. Watch out for the next one. We're gone.